A Joy, hello, how are you? Sorry, I was just being a tiger. Busy being a tiger because I'm pretending that I'm in the jungle. I'm trying to see what prey, what things I could get with my claws. Have you got claws? Show me your claws. That's it. Show me your teeth. Very good. Now let's see what I can see. Yes, of course, I'm not really a tiger. You probably know it's me, Valentine, here again to tell you another story on behalf of Chit Chat Pitter Pat and Learning Together and Starting School Together project for Waltham Forest. And this tiger, Valentine, is looking for something to get. Can you do a tiger noise? That's it. Go on. Very good. Now, I can't tell you the story that I'm going to tell you as a tiger. I'll just have to be myself. And so, I will tell you a story. Now, last time I told you a story, I was telling you a story outside, just like I'm outside again today. And I'm outside here to tell you a story. And I've told you stories about bears and being kind and how you can do anything, or even about a song that can make you happy. And all of these stories I've told you so far have all kinds of themes. Well, this story that I have to tell you today is a story that's about a tiger. Yes. And in the story, the tiger does many things. He does many things that maybe you do at home, or maybe you do it when you wake up, or maybe in the middle of the day, or maybe when you go to bed. And one of the things that happens in the story is that a character in the story, he does this. Do you know what that is? Do you know? Stretching. And yes, maybe he yawns as well. So can you stretch and yawn for me on the count of three? 1, 2, 3, go. That's it. Stretch your body. Stretch as much as you can. Oh, good stretching. Oh, very good. Oh, you know what else he does? He climbs. Maybe some of you climb trees or climb walls. Can you pretend you're climbing on the count of three? 1, 2, 3, go. Climb. That's it. Keep climbing. Climbing up and up and up. Climbing. Very good. Now, I bet that some of you are very good swimmers. You like being in the water where it's in the bath. Not that you can swim in the bath, but maybe you go to the beach or go to the seaside and you go and swim in the water, whether it's warm or very cold. Can you pretend that you're swimming? Okay, let's pretend we're swimming on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Swim, swim, swim. You can swim any way you want. You can do breaststroke or backstroke. Anything you want to do. Swim, swim, swim. Very good. And also in the story, there's obviously something that the tiger does. The tiger, yes, there's something that the tiger does. And what the tiger does is he dances. Can you dance for me? Any dance you want on the count of three. 1, 2, 3, dance. Mine's like a swimmy dance. Look. Oh, very good. And there's another thing that the tiger does in the story I'm about to tell you. He runs. Now, do you think you could run on the spot all round in a circle on the count of three? Are you ready? Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, run! Run, run, I'm running. You can't see me. Hello. Oh, 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 so tired. All that running and dancing and swimming and stretching and yawning and climbing. But now it's time for our story. Today, I've brought with me my storyteller cap. And of course, before our story, there's something else I need to do. Do you remember what it is? It's time for our story, everyone. Our story today is called Augustus and His Smile. And this is also in Slovakian as well as English. Augustus and His Smile by Catherine Rayner. So there are English words and also words in Slovakian. Augustus the tiger was sad. Sad. He had lost his smile. Can you imagine losing your smile? Terrible, wouldn't it? It'd be a terrible thing. There's Augustus. There he is. He's lost his smile. So he did a huge tigery stretch. Now you know how to stretch. We did it a minute ago. Can you stretch for me, Estrid? A huge tigery stretch and set off to find it, to find his smile. There he goes. He's going looking for his smile. I hope you've got your smiles. Don't lose your smiles. Oh no. First, he crept under a cluster of bushes. He found a small, shiny beetle. But he couldn't find his smile. I don't know if the beetle had his smile. I don't know if beetles smile. I'm sure beetles do smile. Tigers smile. You smile. I smile. But Augustus, this tiger, can't find his smile. Then he climbed to the top of the tallest trees. He found birds that chirped and called, but he couldn't find his smile. Can you see the birds? You can probably hear some noises around me as well. There's birds in the sky. Yes. He still couldn't find his smile. He's tried the beetle. He's tried the birds on the top of the trees. And further, Augustus searched. He scaled the crests of the highest mountains where the snow clouds swirled, making frost patterns in the freezing air. Oh, can you hear that? I can hear a dog barking. Oh, it's not Augustus. Augustus is a tiger. That's a dog. Yes. I hope he's got his smile, that dog. He swam to the deepest oceans, right to the bottom of the deepest oceans, and splished and splashed with shoals of tiny little fish. Can you see him swimming? Just like we swam earlier on. Very good. There you are. He pranced and paraded through the largest desert, making shadow shapes in the sun. Augustus padded further and further until shifting through sand and looking. Can you see? Shifting through sand, shifting sand, and making shadow puppets. You know when it's bright and sunny and you can make shadow puppets? Could be of anything. Oh yes. Augustus making shadow shapes in the sun. Pitter patter. Pitter patter. Pitter patter. Pitter patter. Drip. Drop. Plop. Drip, drop, plop. What was that sound? Drip, drop, plop. He's confused, Augustus. What do you think that sound could be? Drip, drop, plop. Augustus danced and raced as raindrops bounced and flew. It started to rain. And Augustus is jumping and leaping and dancing in the rain, just like we were dancing. Hopefully it wasn't raining where you are, but he was dancing and raining. Dancing and raining down. Augustus was dancing, it was raining, and he splashed through puddles, bigger and deeper. He raced towards a huge silver blue puddle and saw something. What do you think he saw? What could it be? Could it be a dog? I don't know. Shall we see? Under his nose, in the deep big puddle, was his smile. His smile. His smile was in the puddle. Looking back at him. Augustus's smile. And Augustus realized his smile would be there wherever he was and wherever he was happy. He only had to swim with the fish, or dance in the puddles, or climb the mountains and look at the world, for happiness was everywhere around him. So wherever he is, or whenever he's happy, Augustus will always have his smile. Augustus was so pleased that he hopped and skipped. And as he hopped and skipped, he jumped away, smiling. There he goes, jumping away and smiling. And that was Augustus and His Smile by Catherine Rayner. I like that story. Wasn't a fierce tiger, was he? I was pretending to be a fierce tiger, but Augustus was a sad tiger when we first met him, wasn't he? But soon he found his smile. And it doesn't matter where you may be or who you might see, something is bound to make you smile. And I hope you always keep your smile with you. Keep your smile in your heart and also on your face. That's all the stories I have for you today. But I would just like to say thank you very much. See you soon. Goodbye.